You're here in the silence, in the space between my thoughts. I feel your presence in the calm I never saw. Oh, la, la, la. Your voice in the stillness, like a river running slow through the generations. What you want me to know. Rest now in this quiet place. Rest now, I can see your face. Ooh, ooh. Time doesn't matter when I close my eyes this way. You're not gone, just waiting in the peace that ends the day. Oh, la, la, la. Rest now in this quiet place. Rest now, I can see your face. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, I carry what you left me in my breath, inside my bones. This healing that you gave me means I'm never alone. Rest now, we're in this quiet place. Rest now, I remember your face. Ooh, ooh, ah. I walk the quiet halls again, where voices wait beneath the surface. Something calls beneath the murmurs, where gentle hearts are hiding. Beneath the murmurs, I hear you call. the stillness, you were always there. Curled up in this corner where the walls meet silence, your sweater's still hanging there like it's waiting for you. These rooms hold our breathing, every corner knows your name, but I'm learning how to fill the spaces you left empty. Wrapped in blankets of blue, they hold me when I can't hold myself. Blankets of blue, soft like the words we never said. Pull me under, keep me safe. In blankets of blue. Morning light creeps slowly through curtains we picked together, but now I sleep until noon, 'cause waking up feels heavy. Found your playlist still running, same songs on repeat. Now they sound like lullabies for hearts that need mending. Wrapped in blankets of blue, they hold me when I can't hold myself. Blankets of blue, soft like the words we never said. Pull me under, keep me safe. In blankets of blue. En mi cuarto hay recuerdos que flotan como nubes, pero estas mantas azules me abrazan cuando llueve. Maybe healing looks like this, small moment, quiet mornings, learning how to breathe again in the spaces between her. These walls are learning to how to hold me differently, not like before, but gentle, like water, like forgiveness. Wrapped in blankets of blue, they hold me when I can't hold myself. Blankets of blue, soft like the words we never said. Pull me under, keep me safe. In blankets of blue, still curled in this corner, but the silence feels lighter now. Your sweater's still hanging there, but I'm okay with that. Empty room, just us two. Your breath becomes my rescue. Every inhale pulls me close to the peace I need the most. La la la, find me in the quiet space. Breathe you in, breathe you out. This is what healing's about. Every moment that we share, medicine floating in the air. Breathe you in, breathe you out. No more fear, no gentle rhythm, slow and true, makes me whole when I'm with you. La la la, hold me in the sacred place. Breathe you in, breathe you out. This is what healing's about. Every moment that we share, medicine floating in the air. Breathe you in, breathe you out. No more fear, no more doubt. Your lungs sync with mine, sync with hearts keeping time, keeping. This is how we survive. Just breathing, just being, just breathing, just being. This is what healing's about. Every moment that we share, medicine flowing in the air. Breathe you in, breathe you out. No more fear, no more doubt. Breathe you in, breathe you in, breathe you out, breathe you out. The air feels heavy here, but I'm not afraid. I find you in the quiet spaces where the light won't reach. Voice pulls me deeper into what others call empty. You hold me when I fall apart. You keep me when I can't restart. They say I should be running from the weight that settles in. But you wrap around my shoulders like a blanket made of rain. You hold me when I fall apart. You keep me when I can't restart. Breathing in, breathing out. Finding peace in what they doubt. I used to fight the darkness, now I let it be my friend. You teach me how to rest here in the spaces that don't end. feels heavy here, but I'm finally home. Clock keeps counting, but I'm counting on silence, selling where the sound is gone. Breathing, barely breaking through. What was heavy now feels light and new. In the space between the storm and still, finding peace I never thought I'd feel. These are breaths after midnight, deeper than before. These are breaths after midnight, can't carry weight no more. La da da, la da da. Walls were whispering, but now they're quiet. Mind was racing, but it's done with riot. Slowly sinking into something soft. What was broken slowly lifting off. In the space between the storm and still, finding peace I never thought I'd feel. These are breaths after midnight, deeper than before. These are breaths after midnight, can't carry weight no more. La da da, la da da. Tender tide is taking over, gentle grace is getting closer. Promise coming, can you feel it? Healing happens when you're still. These are breaths after midnight, different than before. These are breaths after midnight, don't need nothing more. La da da, la da da. Breathing, barely breaking through. What was heavy now feels light and new.
I carry weight through hollow days. The world grows sharp against my skin. But when the sun falls away, but when the sun falls away, something calls from the dark, wrapped in velvet silence. Night God comes down like rain, washing all the hurt away. between the hours. I breathe again, my pulse slows down. The air grows thick with quiet peace. Something holds what day let go, wrapped in velvet silence. Night comes down like rain, washing all the hurt away. I sink into these arms that ask for nothing back. Wrapped in velvet silence. Night comes down like rain, washing all the hurt away. I walk alone, cold stone, empty streets, heartbeats fading fast, nothing lasts, searching still, always will.
Lost and lone, skin and bone, silent steps, nothing left, aching chest, no more rest, need to find peace of mind. Crossing, crossing, crossing in night. Maybe we'll be right. Crossing, crossing, crossing in the night. Find me, find me, find me here. Find me, find me, draw me near. I You're tired now, I see. The noise won't let you be. Come closer here to me. Let the silence fall. Let it fall on you. Let the silence fall like it's meant to do. All the hurt will fade, all the hurt will fade in the quiet we have made. You carry so much pain, 'cause sounds drive you insane. But peace will come again. But peace will come again. Let the silence fall. Let it fall on you. Let the silence fall like it's meant to do. All the hurt will fade. All the hurt will fade in the quiet we have made. I know the world gets loud. I know it pulls you down. But here with me you're safe. Here with me you're safe. The silence heals us now. The silence froze us now. To let the past fade, to let the past alone. Let the silence fall, let it fall on you. Let the silence fall like it's meant to do. All the hurt will fade, all the hurt will fade in the quiet we have made. In the quiet we have made. Breathe in the sun. Feel the space between us shift. Something changing. I built these barriers stone by stone. Each hurt a brick placed carefully alone. But cracks appear in what I thought was strong. The mortar crumbles, fear won't last for long. My fortress falls. dismantle all my learned pain. These walls are raised to keep the hurt outside. Now block the warmth I've been starved to find. They're coming down. Piece by piece I let you see the tender parts, the fender parts I thought were weak. Piece by piece we'll free. Trust returns like sunlight through the dust of what I thought was safety. What I must release to feel your presence drawing near. The space between us shrinking with each tear that breaks the dam. In this quiet place we've made, where all defenses slowly fade, I find myself. I feel something stirring deep within these hollow spaces where the ache begins. Water move through channels I can't see, pulling me to what I need to be. Let it flow, let it go. Dream-tide veins are calling me home. Through the current, I'm not alone. Healing the waves beneath my skin, carry me to peace again. Dream-tide veins, dream-tide veins, washing away all my pain. I've been walking through this barren place, searching for a sign of saving grace. Now I feel the tide begin to turn, ancient rhythms that my soul has learned. Let it flow, let it go. Dream-tide veins are calling me home. Through the fleeting tide fades. Home again, home again. Purple sky comes down, wraps around my tired bones. Day is letting go, finding peace I've never known. Purple sky comes down, purple sky comes down. Dusk it heals me, dusk it heals me now. When the light gets quiet, when the light gets quiet now. Dusk it heals me, dusk it heals me somehow. Shadows getting long, pulling away from heavy heart. Evening makes me strong, putting broken pieces back. Purple sky comes down, purple sky comes down. Dusk it heals me, dusk it heals me now. When the light gets quiet, when the light gets quiet now. Dusk it heals me, dusk it heals me somehow. Between the day and night, between the wrong and right, I find myself again, I find myself again. Between the day and night, between the wrong and right, I find myself again. Dusk it heals me, dusk it heals me now. When the light gets quiet, when the light gets quiet now. Dusk it heals me, dusk it heals me somehow. Purple sky comes down, purple sky comes down. Dusk it heals me now, dusk it heals me now. La la la. In the quiet spaces, been sitting here for hours, can't sleep again. The walls feel too close, or maybe too far. But there's something small calling back, calling back. Tiny voices in the dark, telling me it's not over. Tiny voices in the dark, la la la, ooh, not over yet. En la distancia escucho voces que me dicen todo va a estar bien, todo va a estar bien. Text from my sister, you're good, yeah, maybe. Finding pieces of myself in these quiet hours. La la. In the quiet, finding sanctuary. La la. Tiny echoes leading home. I walk these empty halls alone, something stirring in my chest. The clock keeps ticking past 12, but I'm not ready yet for rest. Silence settles, silence stays, silence holds me in its arms. Can you hear me calling in the space between all the hurt is falling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? I see my younger face in glass, all the weight I used to carry. The years have taught me how to breathe, how to let the old wounds bury. Morning comes, morning waits, morning holds me in its light.
remember when I thought the world would end at every turn. Every bruise upon my heart would never heal and never learn. The time that teachers tend to choose to those who listen close and wait. That broken doesn't mean destroyed, and hurt can lead to something great. The voice inside my head that used to tear me down each day has softened to a gentle sound that guides me on my way. I'm talking to my younger self across the years of pain, saying hold on, all tight, you smile and love again.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling? I'm not the same, I'm not the same as who I was before the rain. Before the rain, before the rain washed away my fear and shame. Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you be calling? Can you be calling? In this space between our heart is falling. Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Oh, can you hear me calling? I hold this hurt, been carrying too long. Let it fade out, fade out. You say it's time to let the healing come. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. I'm tired of this weight, tired of this hate. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. That's what you tell me. Fade out, mending. I want to believe. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. You see me break, see me falling apart. Let it fade out, fade out. Your voice cuts through this chaos in my heart. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. I'm tired of this weight, tired of this ache. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. That's what you tell me. Fade out, mending. I want to believe. Fade out, mending. Fade out, mending. I watching her sink into the black again. Can't pull a bird, but I'm still here, still fucking here. And I wade through the quiet, through the storm. She fades to violence, slow and gentle now. Purple light breaks through all the pain somehow. She fades to violence, I can see her breathe. Come back to me. Days blur together and she can speak. I hold the silence till it breaks, till something breaks. And I wait through the quiet, through the storm. She fades to violence, slow and gentle now. Purple light breaks through all the pain somehow. She fades to violence, I can see her breathe. Fade to me. Not about fixing, not about the cure, just about staying when the world's unsure. Purple in the darkness means she's fighting still. She fades to violence, slow and gentle now. Purple light breaks through all that pain somehow. She fades to violence, I can see her breathe. Coming back to me. Violet, violet.
I see you there, lost in the quiet. Your eyes tell me what words can't say. The weight you carry pulls you under, but I'm here now, won't turn away.
You reach for me through all the silence. Your hand finds mine in the gray. These broken pieces start to settle. When you're close, the hurt fades away.
Breathing slow, let it go.
We're fading through the haze together. Nothing has to be forever. Hold me close until the morning. Everything will be okay. We're fading through the haze. Your gentle voice cuts through the static. You say my name like a prayer. The space between us grows smaller. In your warmth I find repair.
Two tired souls finding shelter in this moment. Nothing else. What we've been through doesn't matter when we're healing side by side.
Breathing slow, let it go. We're fading through who's different here with you. All the noise disappears. I hear you. In your eyes I see what I need. Peace I thought I'd never find.
We're fading through the haze together.
Nothing has to be forever. Hold me close until the morning. Everything will be okay. Fading through the haze, fading through me and you. Through the haze.
In the quiet spaces where the ache once lived, something shifts. You carry away for so long, shoulders bent beneath the storm. Now the pressure starts to ease, feel the lightness coming on. Let it go now, let it fall away. What you held so tight doesn't have to stay. Breathe into the space where the hurt used to be. Find the room to heal. In the silence you're free. There's a tenderness emerging from the places that were sore. Like a flower through the pavement, you are more than what you wore. Let it go now, let it fall away. What you held so tight doesn't have to stay. Breathe into the space where the heart used to be. Find the room to heal. In the silence you're free. In the silence you're free. Every small surrender opens up the door to the peace you've been searching for. To the peace you've been searching for. Breathe into the space where the hurt used to be. Find the room to heal. In the silence you're free. In the silence you're free. In the quiet spaces where the ache once lived, something new begins.
Pieces fall like cash, in the corner of my room, What remains of what remains, after storms have passed through, empty spaces where the hurt once lived. Empty spaces where the hurt once lived. Now just fragments floating free. Now just fragments floating. Gentle things rise from broken ground. Gentle things where the lost are found. Gentle things, soft among the ruins. Gentle things, breathing slow like sleep, in the quiet after rain, Small beginnings taking root, in the spaces left by what was torn is growing tender now. What was torn is growing tender now. New shoots reaching toward the light. New shoots reaching toward. Gentle things rise from broken ground. Gentle things where the lost are found. Gentle things, soft among the ruins. Gentle things, healing comes in whispered tones. Healing comes in whispered tones. Not in grand gestures, but in small returns of peace, of peace, of peace. Gentle things rise from broken ground. Gentle things where the lost are found. Gentle things, soft among the winds. Gentle things, but there's something underneath that keeps me here another day. You ask me how I'm holding up when everything feels thin as glass. I tell you that I'm finding light in moments that I thought would pass. The way rain sounds against my window, the way your voice cuts through the noise. There's healing in these quiet hours. There's strength in making different choices. And maybe hope ain't what I thought it was. Maybe it's small and maybe it's enough. Just a glimmer through gray, just a reason to stay. When the weight of it all tries to pull me away, there's a glimmer through gray. There's a glimmer through gray. I used to think that being strong meant pushing through without a sound. But sitting here with you right now, I'm learning strength can be found in admitting when I'm breaking, letting someone hold my hand, and trusting that tomorrow might be something I can understand. And maybe hoping what I thought it was. Maybe it's small or maybe it's enough. Just a glimmer through gray, just a reason to stay. When the weight of it all just tries to pull me away, there's a glimmer through gray. There's a glimmer.
know, I've been walking through this valley for so long, I forgot what mountaintops look like. Forgot what it felt like to breathe without counting every breath like it might be the last one. But you remind me that healing doesn't happen all at once like some movie montage. It's more like watching grass grow or paint dry, waiting for a bruise to fade. Some days I could barely see it, the progress, the change, the light creeping in around the edges. But it's there, I swear it's there. And the way I sleep a little better now, and the way you laugh is something that's hard to remember. What Joy said was 7, I get struggling without feeling like I'm falling apart. There's a glimmer, isn't it? That tiny persistent thing that refuses to be snuffed out.
So when the morning feels too heavy and the night won't let me rest, I'll hold on to what you told me, that this isn't how it ends. Just a glimmer through gray, just a reason to stay. When the weight of it all tries to pull me away, there's a glimmer through gray. There's a glimmer through gray. Breathing slow, the evening comes, but something's different in the air. A little lighter, a little warmer, a little hope that wasn't there. I've been walking through the quiet, something heavy in my chest, but the air is getting lighter. Oh, maybe I can finally rest. All the noise is fading now. Can you hear it too? Everything I used to doubt, melting like the morning dew. Let me sink into the softness now, weightless as I'm floating down. All the hurt is letting go, in this gentle undertow. Being small, wrapped up in my mother's arms. Now I'm learning how to fall, without setting off alarms. All the noise is fading now. Can you hear it too? Everything I used to doubt, melting like the morning dew. Let me sink into this softness now, weightless as I'm floating down. All the hurt is letting go, in this gentle undertow. To fight anymore, just breathe and let it pour. Through me like a healing rain, washing out the old pain. Let me sink into this softness now, weightless as I'm floating down. All the hurt is letting go, in this gentle undertow. Finally home. Finally home.
In this quiet space, I find what I've been searching for. Something shifts when the world goes silent, like breathing after holding too long. I used to fight what felt too heavy. Now I let it settle, let it belong. And in the spaces between heartbeats, I discover what was always there. There's a lightness in surrendering, a warmth that comes from letting go. In the stillness I am learning how to trust what I don't know. Grace arrives in quiet moments when I stop trying to control. Used to think I had to carry every burden, every pain alone. But here in the sun-hurried silence, I can feel I'm finally coming home. Alamasia, Dora Monterey, soft sounds falling like gentle rain. Alamasia, washing doubt away. And in the spaces between heartbeats, I discover what was always there. There's a lightness in surrendering, a warmth that comes from letting go. In the stillness I'm learning how to trust what I don't know. Grace arrives in quiet moments when I stop trying to control. In this quiet space, I find what I've been searching for. Peace. Been walking through these aching days where hurt finds ways to stay, to eat through every breath I breathe. Can you feel the weight I carry? The sun descends in copper streams while pain dissolves in dimming light. You held me through the hardest nights when healing seemed so far away. In this Hassman dusk we find our peace. Let the calm wash over all the wounds that time forgot to heal. In your arms I'm finally whole. sharp. Each moment cut like winter. Now twilight soothes what we couldn't bear. Your voice became my shelter. These colors bleeding through the sky, plain promises across my skin. Where once the darkness lived within, now only warmth remains. In this house, seeing us, we find our peace. Let the calm wash over all the wounds that time forgot to heal. In your arms, I'm finally whole. Finally whole. Breathe with me as daylight fades. Feel your gentle evening tread. All our sorrow for His grace. In this house in dusk, we found our peace. Let the calm wash over all the wounds that time forgot to heal. In your arms, I'm finally whole. Finally whole. The night arrives so tenderly, and we are free. We are free.
Find you in the quiet space where pain dissolves and time moves slow. You wrap around my weary face this gentle mist that helps me grow. The hurt I carried for so long begins to fade in your embrace. You sing to me a healing song without a word, without a trace. You are the haze that makes me whole, sacred breath that fills my chest. You take the weight upon my soul, give my restless heart some rest. In your arms I'm not alone, this holy fog that sets me free. You guide me to a place I've known, where broken wings find harmony. I used to fight against the dark, but you showed me another way. You are the soft and gentle spark that turns my night into a new day. The scars I thought would always stay are softening in your warm light. You wash my fears and doubts away, make everything feel right. You are the haze that makes me whole, sacred breath that fills my chest. You take the weight upon my soul, give my restless heart some rest. In your arms I'm not alone, this holy fog that sets me free. You guide me to a place I've known, where broke things harmony. Breathe me in, let me sink into your peace. Oh, release, feel you flow through my bones, healing deep. I never knew that I could trust something so soft to hold me up, but you're the balm for all my cuts. You fill my empty broken cup. You are the haze water holds what we can't say. Your voice across the lake, reaching through this quiet hurt, finding you in the wake. Hands on the water, feel you moving closer through the silence. We're still here. Same lake, different shore, watching ripples meet. Your touch across the surface makes this broken complete. Don't need words now, just this moment when the water knows. Hands on the water, feel you moving closer through the silence. Live to feel here. Current pulls us toward each other. Surface breaks, we're breathing. Hands on the water, finally heals. We were still healing. We're still healing. Hands on the water.
Found my way to water still and deep. Silence holds me safe from what I've known. The harbor waits a refuge I can keep, away from voices that have cut like stone. Let me breathe in this place where pain can reach. Each eyes in silence, silence calls my name, washing away the pain. Harbor me in your arms so wide. Harbor me, let me rest inside. Safe, safe in the void, safe in the space between heartbeats. I am becoming, I am holding the absence of sound. Peace flows through me like tide returning home, like tide that knows its shore. calls my name. Silence, silence, washing away the pain. Harbor me in your arms so wide. Harbor me, let me rest inside. Silence, silence, silence calls my name. Silence, silence, washing away the pain. Washing Silence surrounds, silence steps forward, finding forgotten fragments fall softly spoken. Breathe beneath broken branches, breathe beneath borrowed time. In the velvet void I find peace in places undefined, gentle grace through grief and grime. In the velvet void I find, finding me, finding the deep. Tender touch through tangled thoughts today, mending moments, making sense, moving forward. Breathe beneath broken branches, breathe beneath bowed time. Oh, fine. In the velvet void I find peace in places undefined, gentle grace through grief and grime. In the velvet void I find, finding me, finding me. All along the answer lives, in absence and the gift it gives. Stillness speaks what daylight hides, sacred space where healing hides. In the velvet void I find peace in places undefined, gentle grace through grief and crime. In the velvet void I find, spinning slow, silent space, pulling close, weightless here beside you, distant stars align, something shifts between us. Gravity
worlds colliding softly. Time dissolves like dust. Sacred circles drawing near, learning how to trust. Hold me in your healing orbit, drifting through the void together. Broken pieces find their places, floating free, forever tethered. Breathe with me between the planets. Feel the pull of something honest. Hold me in your healing orbit, drifting through the void together. Broken pieces find their places, floating free, forever tethered. Spinning slow, silent space, coming home. I feel you breathing in the quiet space, when nothing needs explaining, where silence holds us safe. You don't have to tell me, I already know the weight you carry in the space below. We don't need to say it, we don't need to say it. Something's breaking open, something's breaking open. The quiet, in the quiet, your heartbeat tells me what words cannot. The rhythm of recovering from everything we're not. I'll stay here with you in this hollow place, where broken things find wholeness without leaving any trace. We don't need to say it, we don't need to say it. Something's breaking open, something's breaking open. Every breath you take, every pause between, tells me more than language ever could have been.
I've been walking through the aftermath of everything we lost, counting all the pieces that were scattered by the frost. But here in the stillness where the healing can begin, I can feel you mending all the places I've been in. No need for confession, no need to make it right. Just two souls finding comfort in the middle of the night. Your presence is the answer to questions can't ask. Your silence is the freedom from wearing any mask.
We don't need to say it, we don't need to say it. Something's breaking open, Found you sitting by the window, rain making patterns on the glass. You're breathing slow and quiet, like you were afraid to break something. The air between us thick with hurt from all the words we couldn't say. But somehow in this morning mist, I felt the edges start to soften. Maybe we don't need to understand every scar or how we got here. Hearts in haze, finding a way through the fog. Two souls learning how to be broken and still hold each other up. Hearts in haze, nothing clear but this moment where the hurt meets something tender, and we're not so lost anymore. I see you trying not to flinch when I reach across the quiet space. Your hand finds mine like muscle memory from before we learned to hide. The silence isn't empty now, it's full of all the small repairs we're making without saying so. Just breathing in the same dim light. Maybe we don't need to understand every scar or how we got here. Hearts in haze, finding our way through the fog. Two souls learning how to be broken and still hold each other up. Hearts in haze, nothing clear but this moment where the hurt meets something tender, and we're not so lost anymore. The mist will lift eventually, but right now I like the way it makes everything feel softer, makes us brave enough to stay. I don't know what comes after this, but I know I wanna find out. With you in the fog, learning how to heal, one breath at a time. Hearts in haze, finding our way through the fog. Two souls learning how to be broken and still hold each other up. Hearts in haze, nothing clear but this moment where the hurt meets something tender, and we're not so lost anymore. Hearts in haze, we're not so lost, not so lost anymore.
Can you feel the weight dissolving? All these rooms that used to hold us, now they breathe with borrowed silence. Empty spaces on a solace. Fuck, I thought I'd fall apart here, but the void just holds me steady.
How do we make hollow home? How do we make hollow home? When the hurt has carved us out, left us learning how to doubt. How do we make hollow home? Can you hear the quiet calling? All these walls that watched us breaking, now they witness something healing, bearing ground beneath, still breathing. Damn, I thought I'd lose myself here, but the space just lets me settle. How do we make hollow whole? How do we make hollow whole? When the hurt has carved us out, like just learning how to doubt. How do we make hollow whole? How do we make hollow?
In the absence I found peace,
In the silence, sweet relief.
all the heaviness has lifted.
All the broken parts have shifted into something we can carry. How do we make harmony? Can you see the beauty blooming? All these cracks where light gets through us. Now we know what love looks like when it learns to travel light. How we thought we'd disappear here, but the hollow holds us gently. This is how we make home. This is how we make home. When the hurt is carved us out, taught us living without doubt. This is how we make hollow. This is how we make hollow. This is home.
You carry weight behind closed eyes. The noise outside can't reach you here. In stillness breathing, something shifts. The silence speaking, words can't live. In the quiet our broken things back to whole again. You find yourself, friend, in the quietness. Your worn out heart needs space to heal. The world demands, but you can't feel through all the static. Stillness breathing, something shift. The silence speaking, words can't. In the quiet broken things back to whole again. You find yourself, friend, in the quiet man, no rush to explain the peace you found. Sacred quiet, safe and sound. If feeling calm, let the heat You carry grace behind closed eyes. The peace inside will not disguise itself much longer. Can you feel it too? This weight I'm carrying, midnight wraps around us like velvet on my skin. I've been holding all this tension places I forgot I had. Your voice cuts through the silence like water through my hands. These walls keep getting closer, but you make the air feel wide. I'm learning how to let go. With you, you're by my side. The colors start to shift now, from purple into peace. When I breathe with you, everything turns blue. All the sharp edges fade to something. I breathe with you, nothing left to prove, just the rhythm of our hearts, learning how to move. Remember how we used to fight the current all the time? Now I'm floating on my back, watching stars align. The darkness isn't scary when you're swimming next to me. These depths we once were drowning in now set us free. The colors start to shift now, from purple into peace. When I breathe with you, everything turns blue. All the sharp edges fade to something. I breathe with you, nothing left to prove, just the rhythm of our hearts. I used to think that healing meant forgetting all the pain, but lying here together I can feel it wash away, like waves against the shoreline, gentle, patient, slow. You taught me how to let the hurt simply let it go. When I breathe with you, everything turns blue. All the sharp edges fade to something. I breathe with you, nothing left to prove, just the rhythm of hearts, learning how to move. Can you feel it too? This peace we're sharing, the night holds us gentle, and I'm no longer scared.
She walks through corridors of doubt, where candles barely hold their flame. Each step a question, each breath a prayer, in rooms where daylight cannot read. The weight she carries, unseen burden, pulls her deeper into quiet holes. But tiny lights begin to gather, like fireflies drawn to her cold. Small flames in the darkness guide her through the pain. Small flames in the darkness, she'll find her way again. Behind closed doors, her silent battle spaces, yet somewhere in the deepest corners hope flickers on forgotten faces. The healing starts with smallest moments, a single match struck in the void, and soon the lantern start appearing where broken hearts can be restored. Small flames in the darkness guide her through the pain. Small flames in the darkness, she'll find her way again.
Listen close, I've seen a journey through the maze of her own mind, where every turn leads to another question left behind. She's carrying the weight of all the things she cannot say, but the light inside her spirit never fully fades away. Started with a whisper, then a hum, then full song, about the places where the lost can still belong. Every lantern that she lights illuminates the path for others who are walking through the aftermath, for trauma and of heartbreak in the battles fought alone. But she's building something beautiful from what was once unknown. See, the warmth spreads like a river through the valleys of despair, and suddenly there's music floating through the midnight air.
In places light appears. She's stronger than her deepest fears. Small flames in the darkness guide her through the pain. Small flames in the darkness, she'll find her way again. One by the lanterns gather, casting warmth on weathered stone. And in this soft illumination, she remembers she's not alone. I've been walking through the deep, where the silence holds its breath. Every step feels like I'm learning how to trust what's underneath.
Saw you standing in the current, with your hands pressed to the glass. All the weight we've been carrying finally starting to pass.
There's a warmth that cuts through cold water. There's a voice that breaks the still. We are lights beneath the surface, finding ways to shine through blue. Even when the world above us can't see what we're moving through. So we lights beneath the surface. We are lights beneath the surface. I remember being scared of all the spaces in between. Now I know that in the darkness we can still be seen.
Every breath becomes intentional. Every movement has its place. In the quiet of this moment, we can finally see our face.
There's a strength that moves through deep water. There's a peace that makes us still. We are lost beneath the surface, finding ways to shine through blue. Even when the world above us can't see what we're moving through. Lights beneath the surface. We are lights beneath the stars.
I used to think that healing meant rising up to break the waves. Now I know it's in the staying, in the way that death forgives.
Beneath the surface, finding ways to shine through blue. Even when the world above us can't see what we're moving through. We are all lights beneath the sky. We are lights beneath the lights beneath the sky. We are lights beneath the lights beneath the surface.
I'm walking through this quiet space. The world feels heavy on my chest. These walls I built around my heart are crumbling, but I can't find rest. The path ahead is hard to see, but something calls me forward still. In the distance, small and bright, little fires cut the night. Lanterns will guide me home tonight, through the fog and fade and hope. When I lose my way inside, lanterns will guide me home. Lanterns will guide me home. I used to think I had control, could navigate this on my own, but every turn just leads me back to places where I feel alone. My hands are shaking but I reach, feel like it's calling out my name. In the distance, small and bright, little fires cut the night. Lanterns will guide me home tonight, through the fog and fading home. When I lose my way inside, lanterns will guide me home. Lanterns will guide me home. I don't need to see it all, just the next step on this road. Trust the light to lead me through what I cannot yet behold. Lanterns will guide me home tonight, through the pain and through the doubt. When my heart feels lost inside, lanterns will guide me out. Lanterns will guide me home. Lanterns will guide me home.
Beneath the weight of all I've lost, the pools around my weary heart. Each shade runs deep into the next, like tears that blend with morning rain. I'm sinking slow through liquid grief, but something warm starts reaching up in layers of blue. I find my way through. Each year holds a truth I thought I'd outgrow. The deeper
as your holds down, so fire keeps pain. Navy wraps fear like cold refrain.
But here comes sky and powder soft, lifting me up from what I've lost. I'm floating now through liquid peace. This blue's not cold, it's sweet release. In layers of blue, I find my way through. Each you holds a truth I thought I'd outgrew. The deeper I fall, the lighter I feel. These layers of blue are teaching me how to heal.
Started at the bottom of the darkest indigo. Midnight blue consuming every place I go. Felt like I was drowning, but I didn't know. Blue could be the teacher that will help you grow. Cerulean came calling when I hit the floor. Showed me all the beauty I've been blind to before. Turquoise brought me courage that I never felt. Baby blue reminded me how love is dealt. Ocean tones, sky tones weaving through my soul. Every shade of blue now making me whole. What I thought would break me only made me strong. Blue was never ending, blue was never wrong.
We dive together through these steps, finding colors we never met. In layers of blue, we find our way through. Each shoe holds a truth we thought we'd outgrew. The deeper we fall, the lighter we feel. These layers of blue are teaching us how to heal. Still there in the deep waterways. Where do you rest now? Where do you rest? In the low, in the tide. Where do you rest now? still there, still there.
Sitting in this quiet room, clock says 12:30. Something's changing in the air, can't describe it well. Oh, the weight is lifting slow. Oh, letting the old me go. Been carrying this hurt so long, forgot what peace could feel. Now these midnight hours hold me, help the broken parts to heal. Midnight unseen hands washing over me, pulling out the thorns I couldn't see. Midnight's unseen hands, gentle as the breeze, bringing me back home to who I'm meant to be. Every breath feels lighter now, chestnut tied with fear. Darkness used to scare me, but it's different here. Oh, the weight is lifting slow. Oh, letting the old me go. Midnight's unseen hands washing over me, pulling out the thorns I couldn't see. Midnight's unseen hands, gentle as the breeze, bringing me back home to who I'm meant to be. Used to run from quiet moments, now I lean into the calm. There's a voice that speaks in silence, says I'm right where I belong. Midnight's unseen hands washing over me, pulling out the thoughts I couldn't see. Midnight's unseen hands, gentle as the breeze, bringing me back home to who I'm meant to be. Midnight's here with me. Oh, setting my heart free.
Can you see me through this vapor wall? I wake before the sun remembers how to rise. My breath joins the air in pale communion. Footsteps on wet grass, each one a prayer. Can you see me through this vapor wall? The world dissolves at its edges. I am walking through the morning's quiet cathedral. Can you see me through this vapor wall? Can you see me? Can you see me through this vapor wall? Can you see me through this vapor wall? I am here, I am here. Can you see me through this vapor wall? The trees stand like sentinels in white robes, each leaf heavy with unspoken truth.
Listen, I've been walking through these mornings for months now, searching every blade of grass holds water like it holds secrets, and I'm tired of pretending I understand the mathematics of do, or why clarity comes wrapped in fog, why answers hide in questions. Can you see me, can you see me, can you see me through this? I'm talking to the mist because the mist doesn't lie. It doesn't promise tomorrow will be clearer, just that today I'll have to squint to see the path, but I keep walking anyway, keep walking anyway. My shoes are soaked through but my spine is straight, my heart beats steady as a metronome. Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Can you see me through this vapor wall? Can you see me? Can you see me through this vapor wall? Can you see me through this vapor wall? Can you see me through this vapor wall? I am here. I am here. I am here.
Broken glass on my floor, pieces cut, but not anymore. Fragments fall into place, quiet now in the space, picking up what's left behind, making peace with what I find. Building something from the hurt, pixel by pixel, learning worth. Building something clean and new, bit by bit, me and you. Cracked apart for so long, finding light in what went wrong. Tiny shards catch the sun, healing comes when we're undone. Picking up what's left behind, making peace with what I find. Building something from the hurt, pixel by pixel, learning worth. Building something clean and new, not the same, won't pretend, but the breaks help us mend. Stronger when the cracks show through. Beautiful because it's true. Building something from the hurt. Pixel by pixel, learning worth. Building something clean and new. Bit by bit, me and you. Building something. Building something.
Tell me, tell me, tell me again. Tell me your secrets in the fading light. Dark corners hold what daylight hides. I'll listen soft, I'll hold you tight. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Healing comes slow when the sun lets go. Tell me, tell me, it's all depends on quiet space between. Tell me when the world turns soft and clean. Tell me, murmurs of dust, murmurs of dust, murmurs of dust. Tell me, words fall gentle on evening air. Pain dissolves in twilight care. I'll catch each breath you need to share. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Healing comes slow. Tell me, it's slow. Quiet space between. Tell me when the world turns soft and clean. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Tell me about the weight you carry. Tell me how the silence stares. Tell me when the darkness feels too heavy. Tell me and I'll help you through. Tell me about the hurt that lingers. Tell me when you need to cry. Tell me with your trembling fingers. Tell me and I won't ask why. Tell me in the sacred hour. Tell me while the light grows thin. Tell me and I'll be your tower. Tell me everything within.
Tell me, in the quiet space between. Tell me when the world turns soft and clean. Tell me, murmurs of dust, murmurs of dust, murmurs of dust, murmurs of dust. Dusk holds us, dusk holds us, dusk knows us. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me again. I sit here counting breaths. The room feels wide and still. My thoughts like distant waves that crash but won't be killed. In the quiet hours when the world sleeps, something in me never rests. All these racing thoughts run deep through the chambers of my chest. The ceiling holds my stare. All minutes stretch like years. I'm floating somewhere between what's real and what I fear. Close your eyes now. Let it fade somehow. Chambers on my chest. La noche me abraza, pero no puedo dormir. Mi mente sigue corriendo sin lugar donde huir. The weight lifts slowly. There was a time I fought this restless mind like wrestling storms inside my head. But now I let the current carry me to where the worried voices go to bed. In the quiet hours when the world sleeps, something in me finds its rest. All these gentle thoughts run deep through the healing in my chest. I sit here counting breaths. The room grows soft and warm. My thoughts like gentle rain that washes through the storm. Sleep comes calling home. Fingers trace the windowsill, cool against my fevered skin. Something soft begins to fill the hollow spaces deep within. Velvet touch, velvet touch, no. Darkness wraps around my wrist, pulling hurt from tired bones. Every ache begins to lift till I'm floating. I'm not alone. Velvet touch, velvet touch, no. These hands that hold me when I break, these hands that wash the pain away. Velvet touch, velvet these hands that wash the pain away. Velvet touch, velvet touch, till morning comes to take you from me. Velvet touch. Dawn creeps in with silver light, but I still feel you here inside. Velvet touch, velvet touch. Fading into quiet mind.
Darkness deeper now, can't see my way. Small steps slowly forward. Ground beneath me crumbles, fear finds familiar places. Breathing, barely keeping.
But we bloom in the darkness, brewing, going through what we can't undo. Side by side, surviving. We're alive, we're alive. Night blue, together. Night blue, together. Pain pounds past my patience, shame shapes my silence. Still I stand, still standing. Hurt holds heavy-hearted, lost but learning lately. Trust takes time, takes trying. But we bloom in the blackness, brewing, growing through what we can't undo. Side by side, surviving. We're alive, we're alive. Night blue, together. Night blue, together. When the weight won't lift, I'll carry what you carry. When my spirit shifts, your hand holds mine, holds steady. Through the bitter cold, we bend but never breaking. Stories being told. We bloom in the blackness, brewing, growing through what we can't undo. Side by side, surviving. We're alive, we're alive. Night blue, together. Night blue, together. Small steps slowly forward. Trust takes time, takes trying. We're alive, we're alive. the quiet space between where breath meets air. Silent rooms hold what remains of who we were. White walls that know every tear that fell. Empty corners speaking languages I understand. Find me here in pale sanctuary, where the hurt can follow. Find me here where silence heals what words could never touch. Cold tile beneath bare feet, walking through the calm. Each step a small return to something like myself. Soft like the frosted glass, painting everything gentle. This hollow sacred place where broken becomes whole. Find me here in pale sanctuary, where the hurt can't follow. Find me here where silence heals what words could never touch. No need to speak, no need to explain. Just breathe, just be in this quiet grace. Find me here in pale sanctuary, where the hurt can't follow. Find me here where silence heals what words could never touch. In the space between, in the space between where healing begins. I feel it when the world stops spinning it. It's quiet thing inside me. I feel it when the world stops spinning it. It's quiet thing inside me. It's small but it keeps me breathing. It's small but it keeps me breathing. In the quiet, in the quiet. In the quiet, in the quiet. Some beat, some beat, some beat, some beats.
I used to think I needed noise to fill up all the empty. I used to think I needed noise to fill up all the empty, but now I know the silence speaks. But now I know the silence speaks.
In the quiet, in the quiet. In the quiet, in the quiet. Something beats, something beats, something beats, something. In the quiet, I found it there, something like a prayer. 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 In the quiet, in the quiet. In the quiet, in the quiet. Some beats, some beats, some beats, some beats. In the quiet, 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 in the quiet. I feel it when the world stops spinning. This quiet thing inside me. There's something moving here. Can you feel it? Can you feel it near? In the spaces between us, in the spaces we share, there's a pulling, there's a pulling there. There's a pulling, there's a pulling there. Let it carry you, let it carry you, let it carry you. Let it carry you, let it carry you. stone beneath, waterfalls down, washing the hurt, washing the hurt. In this empty space, finding grace, finding grace. Rain on marble, rain on marble, let it fall, let it fall. Rain on marble, rain on marble, heal it all, heal it all. Let it fall, let it fall, heal it all. Sharp edges smooth under the pour. What was broken? What was broken? In this quiet place, finding grace, finding grace. Rain on marble, rain on marble, let it fall, let it fall. Rain on marble, rain on marble, heal it all, heal it all. Let it fall, let it fall, heal it all. Drops like tears, washing years. Drops like tears, washing years. Rain on marble, rain on marble, rain on marble. Rain on marble, rain on marble, let it fall, let it fall. Rain on marble, rain on marble, heal it all, heal it all. Let it fall, let it fall, heal it all. Rain on marble, rain on marble. Waterfalls down, waterfalls down, washing the hurt. I saw her walking through the broken stones where our old house used to stand. The walls came down, but she's still here, with flowers growing in her hands. She found peace in the ruins, found peace in the ruins. The fire took everything we built together, left nothing but the frame. But she sits quiet in the ashes now and doesn't feel the same. She found peace Soft air, soft light. I'm healing here in purple sky. Close tired eyes, rest now, in the gloaming, I am safe, in the gloaming, let it fade, oh, in the gloaming. Time moves slow between the hours. Quiet power, I breathe deep. The twilight holds what I need more. Rest now, falling into peace. Calling, sweet in the gloaming, I am safe, in the gloaming, let it fade, oh, la, in the gloaming. Hear the hurt stops, hear the pain drops away. Hear my heart slows, hear the calm grows to stay. Rest now, in the gloaming. Rest now,